Sveicināti. Jā, sanācis ir bišķi iziet ārā no grafika. Dažādas lietas ar skolu, tur darbi bija iekavēti un tā, sakarā ar to, kas bija saslims. Bet, jā, es mēģinu atgriezties un šodien spēle. Džols Henry iedzīvojos savainojumā iepriekšējā spēlē pašā spēles sākumā un neatgriezās uz ledus, bet trauma nebija nopietna un jau šodien var spēlēt. Pretī vēl viens vājāks pretinieks un arī jauns pirmoreiz šajā sezonā pret London Knights.
From the top of the offensive zone here. Oh, a clutch save! Scooped up along the wall by Bunk. Handles the pass. He's all alone with the goaltender. What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Now he continues on a breakaway and he doesn't miss, James, but it all comes from the key of maintaining his speed when he retrieves that puck. He gets on his horse, he gets going north, and no one's going to stop him. Momentum, and they capitalize on their opportunity.
Sends it ahead to Aberg. Coming to the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, they do it again. In. And he takes the feed. Turns him away. Shot. And another stop.
Often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
And he takes the dish. To the front! Off the post!
The Knights are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the...
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense. Pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've out-battled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
And it keeps that one out. Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. Headman pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. If I'm making this pass, it's icing, James, but for him, man, it is tape to tape, the long bomb stretch pass. You cut the ice in half, and then you make it count. Beautiful execution from start to finish.
The Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Tonight on the play, yeah! They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
Play over to Grant. The Lions looking against the half wall. Pass out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. So we played 20 minutes of this one-pounder. How do you assess what you've seen so far?
London's first period couldn't have gotten any worse, James.
Control of it now from their own end. Protein's got the puck. Centering pass in front. Another pass. Off the crossbar. Ball the pass. Taking a along the wall by O'Reilly. The Knights played along the boards. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Skates to the crease. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here. And he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
To Brodin. Zurich's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut. Takes the puck behind the net. Takes the feed at the point. Looking for space along the blue line. Oh, what a save in front.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
To the low slot. Big time stop. London's moving it along the wing.
The Knights are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Zurich's ready to go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Pulsers. How did he stop that one? The Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Shot! Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. 20 minutes to go here in regulation, what has been a very one-sided affair. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Lions have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Oh, tremendous read with the glove to stop that redirect.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Angles it over to Nickel. Back-to-back saves there. It's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Knack. Quick shot. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Lions played along the wing. Goaltender in front, and he rings the post.
But everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Clark. Here he is, wristed on net, and he makes the save there. Grant's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he makes the save on that play. Back to the point he goes. Moves inside. Makes the stop with the blocker. Takes a shot, and he scores.
These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity, and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
Cuts into the paint, and he's ridden off the puck. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there. Coverage there. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Loose puck battle along the boards. Drops it. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there. For a poor performance, and they have put the team on blast. Scores! Deuces
flashy, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
And they win that draw at center. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.